not Tuesday. Oh my gosh. It's a Wednesday. The 15th. So, I just picked up Trina. Now we're just waiting on Matt to get back from school. And then we're going to head up to go visit my dad. So, update on my dad. Still got this cough going on. So he is in the nursing home. And he is doing very well. Since he's been there less than a week, the team, they want to see how he is the first week, kind of like evaluating him and all of that. I mean, we could tell them that, yeah, he was using the speaking valve or what. He was doing this and that at the prior facility, but they want to see it also for themselves. And something about, notes being lost in translation. Is that you? Oh, not translation, but when they're transferring notes from facility to facility, it doesn't translate or something like that. So in any case, the other day on Monday, so my brother and I and my mom, we went there to visit, and while we were there, they actually did a swallow test where they had to, they gave him like half a teaspoon of applesauce to swallow, and afterwards they would suction his mouth to see if there's any remnants of the applesauce to show like if he's swallowing properly. Well, there was like a tiny bit of applesauce. He said scant, and so that was his first time there. So they're gonna try it again with something else next time, something like honey thick consistency. And yeah, hopefully he does better there. Although he did really well on this first swallow test. It's just he said that I think he said it was better over here when they did the swallow test, because on the previous place his mouth was so dry that it would have been hard to swallow. I guess over here it was probably like a little wet and it was easier to do it. So that's that. And yeah, I mean, other than that, this is the place. This is the last place where he has to be before excuse me, before coming home. So the main goal is to reverse the tracheostomy, to take that out and then take the feeding tube out, hopefully, and then start walking, like baby steps and walking. If they could do the throat thing and the belly thing, for sure. Ted said that he would complete it or work with dad at home, so we don't have to have him be in a different facility, because you could only stay so many days in one of these places, and I don't know, it just gets a bit confusing. Even though that they have really good insurance, it's something like, well, this facility won't take the secondary insurance or something like that. And it's like, why not? And then what else? Yeah, I haven't been vlogging much this week. Nothing new really. It's just that, and we're just trying to get rid of this cough. This cough has been with us for weeks now, and it has like that sore throat feeling. Although I know it's not COVID, and tested as negative for COVID. And when I called the advice nurse to get these doctor's notes for the kids so they could be excused for all the days that they were out, It was so easy. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be challenging to get, but not. So pretty much I just had to tell them what kind of symptoms, and if things got weaker, or if there were new symptoms. But no, so it was easy enough to get these doctor's notes. Although for Matt, I'm still waiting for the extended note, because the first note they gave was until the 6th, where he could go back, but he didn't because he still wasn't feeling well. So I need the 4 more days extended. But other than that, so that was cool. Smoothies on this hot day. Yummy. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. It's a beautiful looking day. I'm starting out a little later. I mean, I woke up early, but going out. Like right now, I'm currently getting dinner ready because it takes a little long, especially if I'm not going to use the pressure cooker. I'm cooking kare. It's a peanut stew mix, or what? Peanut based stew. And it has oxtails in it. So those who know about oxtails, it takes a while to cook if you don't use a pressure cooker or something like that. So it'll take like a few hours or so to get it tender. And since I started early, I was like, I'll just use a plain pot and just boil it. So that's what I'm doing. Of course I sauteed it first, and then I'm simmering it now to get it tender. So I'm going to the store to go buy the veggies for it, and then to the bakery next door, and then the Filipino restaurant next door to grab some fried chicken skins. I mean, don't knock it till you try it. Chicken skins are delicious. For myself, I eat it with ketchup and plain rice, and that's a meal that would be good. But anyway, so that's that, and that's all we have scheduled. Nothing scheduled today, really. Just tidying up around the house, laundry. And then tomorrow I have my Manny appointment in the morning, and then we'll go straight to visit my dad. So update on him. My brother went to go visit him this morning, and so he called me up, and so apparently the doctor doesn't want my dad to be using his speaking valve until he's totally off the ventilator. Okay, well, that's going to be a long time. I mean, hopefully not a long time, but hold on. So yes, the doctor said that he doesn't want to have him use a speaking valve until he's completely off the ventilator, which is going to take some time. But there's the RT over there, the respiratory therapist, where he suggested this thing called to deflate him, which I wasn't aware of it. I have never heard of that. So it's basically they suck all the secretions out, and then they let him talk. And I think he said they wouldn't have done it if they didn't feel he was strong enough to use his vocal cords. So good news, I guess he is. So they were talking for about 10 minutes, and then my brother called me, and then he let me talk to my dad for a little bit. So he just because he knows I'm gonna be there tomorrow to visit him, he said, don't come late. I was like, dang, okay. So, which is good. And, you know, it'll strengthen up his vocal cords and, you know, get him faster to getting that ventilator off. Like, totally be off it. But yeah, then, yeah, tomorrow, also, since we're going to be in the, you know, the Sacramento area, it's like a new place to go venture out and explore, because we don't really go over there. So I remember this cashier at Trader Joe's, he suggested this place. It's a soul food place called Fixin's Kitchen. I just looked it up. But yeah, so we'll go check that out tomorrow. And he also suggested a kombucha place because he knows that Ted and I like kombucha. I mean, that was the whole reason he was talking to me, is because he's like, oh, do you like kombucha? Because I was buying kombucha at Trader Joe's, and you know, I had a few bottles, and he's like, oh, do you like kombucha? I was like, yeah. And he suggested this place in Sac, so I'm like, oh, it's like a brewery. So maybe we'll check it out, because he said it's like right next door to this soul food place. So we will see. So I'm excited. Yeah. All right, gonna go get the veggies now. Here's the start to something delicious for dinner today. Can you tell what it is? If you guessed kare, you're right. That's for dinner. Just waiting for Ted to get home now. Yummo. Happy Sunday. Sunday break day, Sunday fun day, Sunday happy family day, whatever. So today we're gonna go, first I'm gonna get a mani. This is the before. Before that, coffee. Back to visiting Dad. Sunday fun day. Got my nails. Lock the truck, lock the truck. Oh, that should be your outfit for when you go to the A's game.
It was messing with me.
You look buff, Trina.
You look like Roblox.
Oh.
Do that. Or you can do this, like come down here, come up.
Do they have other colors in this? Like maybe a green?
Right.
Trina wants pink. Just kidding. And playing catch. All right. Going down the little corkscrew looking thing. Nice. Good. Okay, climb back up. I'm just kidding. Oh. Hello, fam. So we're on our way to try this place called Fixin's Soul Kitchen. And so they don't have parking. It was pretty busy right in front, but it's cool. We found some street parking. Just gotta walk like a block. And it looked pretty busy, so it must be really good. I'm excited. We looked at the menu, and you know, this was a place suggested by the Trader Joe's cashier, because he saw it had kombucha, and he was like, oh, you like kombucha? Go try this place in Sacramento, blah blah blah. And then, have you tried soul food? I was like, no, not really. And he suggested this place. So here we are. But we'll try the kombucha place another day. So we're in the Oak Park section of Sacramento. Right there. Looks busy. Don't mind the train behind. I don't know if is that Amtrak? I don't know. But anyway, so Fixins was a fail. The wait was like 45 minutes to an hour, and that's just way too long for us since we have, you know, be back by a certain time. So now we're here in Davis, and we're gonna go to one of our favorite Japanese places, Mikuni's. Please don't let the line be long. Please, 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 please. There goes Mikuni's. They have like new places here that I haven't seen before. Many to choose from. Let's see. First things first, flaming shrooms. One of our favorites, the barbecue albacore. This right here is tuna sliders with some, I think it's a scallop on the top.
Scallops?
Scallops.
Right.
Yummy. Yeah. Looking for something sweet. Ooh. Oh, is that like a bunch of stores? Oh, they got milk. Next place to try, next time, Brooksy for chicken and waffles. But today we're gonna go to Boba Tea.